The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros, Tyson Fury has arrived in Saudi Arabia. Do you finally think we will see Fury versus Usyk? So we're going to take a look at footage of Tyson Fury arriving in Saudi Arabia. Is this a good sign? So here's the footage, and this is from Michael Benson. It says Tyson Fury has now arrived in Saudi Arabia ahead of the Alexander Usyk fight. Undisputed fight on May 18th. So you see the fight's on May 18th. Here he is. He's in the building. Trill Dollar Bill. Do you feel more confident that you were always skeptical? You always wondered, are you confident, or do you still feel uneasy about whether or not this fight is going to actually take place?
Hard to call me a hater when everything I said came true with Tyson Fury. Said about the cut gonna happen. I said this thing was gonna get pushed back. I said all this stuff, you know.
Trill Nostradamus in the building.
I was just going off of the homie's body language, man, and it showed me that he wasn't ready at that time to go in there with a Usyk. I wasn't saying that he was scared. People misunderstood what I was saying. I didn't say Tyson Fury was scared. I don't think none of these warriors are scared. You know what I'm saying? I just know that he wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? He needed a little bit more time to get lean and mean before he went in there against the machine. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think.
Machine.
Yeah, you know. So that's what I thought it was. The fact that he's showing up right now and he's there, getting there a little early, it makes me feel like, you know, hey, this is moving in the right direction. But to be honest with you, and to be honest with my boxing family out there, you know I'm not going to believe it until them guys is in the ring. Because anything can happen, especially with Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like maybe he'll go over there and say he fell off a camel or something. You know what I'm saying? He was like and broke his shoulder or something. You know what I'm saying? He was out there chilling and fall over a camel. Like, listen, listen. That's I don't know. So I'm gonna say, like, listen, I don't know until they get into the ring. You know, if we're gonna get this, because this is all I wanted. This is all I wanted, undisputed. I was acting like a brat. You know, I was acting like a brat. Like, we're not gonna get it. Y'all see me every time they would talk about everybody else, all the other heavyweights. I said I don't want to talk about nobody unless we're talking about undisputed. Now it looks like we're getting it on the 18th, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not putting all my eggs in that basket. I gotta wait until I see both of those guys in that ring. Once they're in that ring, then I'm like, all right, this fight's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Until then, I'm still 50-50.
Hey, I'm not mad at you. I'm just happy that we're 2 weeks away and he's in Saudi Arabia. So to me, that's a good sign. He's seen, he's there. I do think that there's a part of Tyson Fury that wants this fight. And I don't question and I don't doubt that Usyk wants this fight. I know for a fact that Usyk wants this fight. I've known Usyk has wanted this fight. The way Usyk has moved has shown he wants this fight. So at times there were questions as to whether or not Fury wanted this fight, just based on what he was saying, what he was doing, and everything. But I do think that Fury is in a space right now where he wants to fight. Because as I stated before, I think Fury's comfortable operating in a position where everyone questions whether or not he can win. I don't think he's comfortable with the lead. I think he's comfortable in the underdog role. And somehow it has shifted. It has shifted to where everyone was expecting him to just go in and beat Usyk. I want to say everyone, I mean, he was the favorite. So now Usyk's the favorite. Now people are like, oh man, we think Usyk's going to get him. And I think for some reason he's more comfortable with that expectation of he's going to get beat. Like even when the second fight with Wilder, he felt like people were still doubting him. He felt like he had something to prove. And then in the third fight, he didn't seem like he was in the same type of shape he was in for the second fight. And so, yeah, I think he's in a comfortable position. So I think he wants to fight because I think he wants to try to shock the world again. I think there's a high he gets from that. So we'll see what happens. But I do think he wants to fight. I do think the fight will happen because I think Fury is in the underdog position and he gets to shock the world again and he gets to say I told you so again and he gets to do all that if he wins. So I think he's looking forward to that if he can pull the rabbit out of the hat. That's my take on it.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. You already know it's G Forever. We the Boxing Bros.